Hello there, and welcome back to the reign of King Renly. What we want to do here is deal with all of this land. But first we'll have the realm come back. Oh, you're actually of age now, but you wouldn't want to come join. Let's have the realm settle, so that we have everyone under our banner how they should be. And yes, I'll reappoint the old council there. Pay money? What? How on earth do I owe you that much? How on earth do we pay the money? My god. Is everyone under control yet? What about you, Stannis? What's... Oh, he's still in his own little wars. Okay, well, we do have a lot of land here to give out. The House of Lefford did join us there. So your guy here, Sir Lionel, we'll grant him... What's he good at? Not really anything. We'll grant him a... city. Seps is a castle somewhere. We'll give him a city. Ragman's Harbour. Sure. Master Lionel, well done. We'll get rid of the Leffords here. Lewin Liddon, we will grant not your son. Do you have 5 members somewhere? Your son has 2 children. Oh, it looks like it is all through your children's lineage then. Well, your daughter has a husband who's a Lannister. Yeah, we'll just have to skip you then, Liddon. Unfortunately. Sebastian Farman. Now, the House of Farman did help us out earlier. It could be good to give you a bigger lordship around it. Oh, that's quite an army. 4 members. You, your 2 children, and your sister, who is married to the Clifton here. And she has a lot of children. Believe me now. The Cliftons, eh? Well, we can give their line a lordship, but let's go through the let's go through with these other... No, we'll go through with the Septons and such first. Let's go through the whole realm. My religion. Not the culture, no. Let's just sort by... we want men who are not rulers, who are of great houses, who supported us, of course. Now let's go through. Money, the phrase, they weren't exactly against it. But let's go Reachman and... Yeah, no. Reachman and Stormlanders supported us the most in the war, so we'll give them the cities and septs and such. Very good. Stormlander, not one of the ones who directly looked after us, but here's a sept. Kingslander, Riverman, no. Westerman, Riverman, Sisterman, Westerman. But you're the heir to your house, aren't you, Liddon? So we don't want to put you away there. Ah, Hunt of the Reach. Horace is, however, the heir, but the other son, Sir Alan, we grant him the city of whatever that is. Westbrook. You don't appear to be an heir at all. Grant you the city of this place. No, that's a sept. Give you a city. Cox, Reachman, Colin, Florence. The Florence were supporters. We'll give them the city of wherever that is. Very good. The Moors also were supportive, but we won't give it to your heir. We'll give it to Sir Mandan. Who was a Kingsguard that got exiled. Sure, we'll give him a Septry of the Marshes. Septon Mandan Moor. Yes, I'm sure that'll work out very well. Mars good a Stormlander. He's not the heir at all, is he? No. Also, we grant you a Castle of the Arsenal. Oh, we'll give you a Sept. Sure. You get to be a man of great power. Mullendor. Excellent. We'll grant you the city of Purple Harbour. Medric Tyrell. I don't think we can grant you anything. Morrigan. Richard Morrigan. Okay. You are sibling to my Kingsguard there, so we'll give you a... you good at... We'll make you a Septon, sure. The Sept of the Moon's Bridge. Good man. Let's actually give all the relatives of Kingsguard something here. Kingsguard. So we had... Oh, the Bull, he won't have anyone. Parman Crane. House Crane. Ah, very low on members. We do have an uncle here. We'll grant Sir Vortimer Crane. He's more of a martial man, but we'll make him a mayor somewhere. The city of Frerenos. Guyard Morgan, we've already gone over your relative there. Robart Royce, the red. You don't have another living brother, unfortunately, but there are other members. Do you? You only have the one son. Ah, I see. Well, there is another line of Royces around here somewhere. Sir Nestor has Sir Alba. We could give him a make him a mayor somewhere. City of the Marshes, sure. And is Brianna maid, but her family is sort of not available at the moment. And of course, Loras Tyrell, his brother's already commanded there. Willis is already commanded there. Willis has 2 children, but we'll go up a little bit here and then across through one of the other family lines. Gas Flowers will grant you a city somewhere. Sure. And then there is Garrett Flowers will grant you a septry. No, city. Yeah, City of the Hills there. Very good. Let's keep going down this list, though. In fact, there's only families I wish to screw over, because we could just eliminate all of their heirs, really. Oh, the Dornish, they are a major house. We could give them something. You have a brother. Oh, Tristan and Quinton. Yeah, Quinton, let's grant you a septry. Yeah, good man. Septon and Tristan will grant you a city ship. There's not many cities left. City of Bravos is actually the last one. No, Xandal Coast. We'll give him that. There you go, Dornish. We appreciate you not joining any wars against us. The chaps here, you have a brother, but it's not exactly what we're after. So we'll just make him a Round of Septs. Okay. Or House Shet's here. We can give him a small castle somewhere. The castle of the Arsenal. Or Titan of Bravos. No. No, from here we're going to pick people who were more supportive. Now, Lucifer Crane, you did join the war nice and early, but you don't have anybody eligible, I don't think. Yes, you do have a nephew here, so Randall Crane. We'll grant him the... oh, there are more places. We'll give him the castle with the Titan of Bravos, however. He's actually just only known as a commander. I'm sure he'll still prefer it. House Crane, you have been paid off there. The Hardyings. They do have 2 children. We could give Desmond Harding, or your son and heir. Do you have any nephews? Not exactly. Harold isn't the man for that. Tristan could be a potential commander later on. We'll give him the Marshes is a lordship over there. We'll give him the City of Bravo so he can be an eventual mayor. He's a bit far behind, but sure. The Hardings, there are the Tall Hearts. I think that's actually it. Is there any Tall Hearts around? There's Leopold here. Marshal man, do you have any children who'd be good for anything else? You could be a good mayor, Baron. Oh, you're on Hornwood actually. I think we're out of cities though. We have Sept, if you want one of them. You could just give it straight up to Leopold Tallheart. Sure, he's not going to be any good at it. He's a Northman, but send him over there. Send him over to the New World, shall we? Good. House Moore, you were already rewarded there, and then there's the Farman. You weren't rewarded, but I didn't actually find anything that you could legitimately take, so unfortunately you won't be granted yourself. Okay, so now we just want to pick houses that... why did we choose... Oh, potential Kingsguard, I'm sure. We want to pick people who we want in charge to colonize these lands. So let's go through the houses around here. There is the Wensingtons, who have not been granted a higher title yet. Sir Sebastian, you are you're not in the realm yet, but you are a man who is owed a little bit. Here's a Herbert Wensington. We can give the Wensingtons this coast along here, really. Lordship of the Andal Coast? Sure. There's still all the things underneath, though. We'll just give him that one simple title then. Good man. It's only a septry. We'll just give it to some other random person, really. Penrose, do you have any? Nope, you don't have any family. Conningtons, you have a brother. Sure, you want to have a job? Here. You have a sept. I'm sure you'd much rather be a powerful man over in the New World than someone else down here. You have a second son. You there. You would like to be a septman? Very good. Estamons, you haven't gained anything here. Alan Estamont is your heir. You do have Andrew. He will be landed somewhere. A lordship. Lordship of... Yeah, sure. Grounds him the lordship there. Good man. The Swans were neutral, so they will not be granted anything there. The Carons, you've already had quite a bit of land given to you, but your house is going to die out, unfortunately. To Phrase, oh god. The Poddingfields, you were good supporters, but again, dying out. House, the Bonifers, not too strong. What is with all these houses? Why are they so very, very weak? You have a spare man here, though, Ulmer. You will be a Septon in the New World. Excellent. Stedman, you have a brother. You can be a Septon. Good, and then there's just one castle left. Do we have a commander who is not landed still? Not currently, but there was someone. Lyle should have his job back. I'm sure there was someone who was not a commander. Ah, Colin Greenpools. Let's find him and give him a bit of land. Yes, you, sir, will be granted with the castle at the arsenal. Good man. Okay. Okay. Well, I've given most of these houses some good land here, so let's go through some others in the realm. Let's search the entire realm for people of my religion and my culture. Let's have them. Great House. No, let's see what dynasties there are around under that. Only Bastard ones. Okay, let's go for Great House, yes, and see if we can find any smaller houses around here that are relatively strong and what have you. Let's search by rank, actually. Let's go down all the way to these type of houses. Right. Brown Hill, that's an interesting badge you've got there, sir. You have a sibling, we can grant him some land over there in the New World. We'll grant him the lordship of... somewhere a bit more backwards. What's that cavey one there? Yeah, we'll give him that. Good man. Who else we got around here? Anyone good? Stedman, you're not. You do have a High Lord, yes, your brother. Oh, of course, I've given a lot of these lands out, haven't I? House Toyne, you do have a son here. Would he come to court? He would. We'll grant him some land. We did promise you that a bit earlier. But no, that is actually all of them. Oh, we'll just pick out some houses. Arya Stark has been found. Good for her. Let's hope so. This man has joined. Very good. Play smooth words. We'll grant you Randall Toyne. What's this land here? Morocos. No, the other one with that. Moonbridge? No. Morogos. Good. We'll have you landed there. Excellent. Let's keep going through random houses of Stormland of Faith who have been supportive. House Whitehead, have you been supportive at all? I saw you had a... Oh, you're underneath the Estamont. Sure. You do have uncles with heirs. You have a son directly. Well, let's grant you, sir, some land here in this new world. Ironport, sure. Everything underneath. Who else do we want to go with? Mertens, again, underneath the Estamont. You do have spare relatives. We can grant them some land here. This man has an heir already. Mertens, sure, will grant you the lordship of this place here. Just picking these houses really around. There's not really anyone else who is available. You're pretty dead, yes. Lonmouth, how strong are you going? Not very strong. The House of Selmy, you've got a few people around. You got Manfred Selmy. And you got Gawain Selmy, who does have an heir. Very good. Well, Gawain Selmy will grant you a lordship in the Marshes, Moonbridge, Ferenos. Very good. So we're getting there. We're very nearly done with all of these bits of land. The House of Pyle. You do have a spare heir, but it's... Yeah, we'll give you good martial man. We'll give you the lordship of Moonbridge, sure. Your heir is female, but I'm sure you'll figure out what's going on there. Kellington. You have a spare, but is it only the 3 members? It is only the 3 members. Colon, these Dwarven Hills? Sure. There we go, we've got some new lords out here, but we do still have the High Lordships as well. Selmy, Mertens, and Wensington, neither are High Lords anywhere. We'll grant... You're a martial man. You're a martial man. I'm just not so much a fan of either, really. Who is more... They all supported me in the war. Let's go for... You have a male heir. You have a male heir. Your male heir is 6. Your male heir is 4. Bigger family, 9 versus 7. We'll give it to the bigger family. Sure. Grants the High Lordship of this here coast. Good for them. And over here we got a High Lordship of Sweet Water. There's these 3 houses. Kellington, Whitehead, and Brownhill. I think Whitehead is the only adult here, so we'll give it to him. Excellent. And then over here we've got Toyne and Estermont. Estermont already does have a High Lordship, but they are a great supporter of us. Relatives, cousin, all that. Let's give him the land here. Very good. And in here we've got you. And wait, I haven't even given away the marshes yet. Or Bravos. Very strong castle that will be. The marshes, yeah, we don't have a son or anything to give this land to. I would like to have a son at some point. As for the marshes, another house, they're just all out of members. Estamont would be a good shout. The Penrose did support us very big with the defending the castle from Stannis, which it was great and all, but they don't have anyone to take it over. Musgood, somewhat strong. I always would go for a Reachman. Now the Tarleys were supporters. There is Dickon, but he's the heir, so you wouldn't give it to him. Alan Tarley had no children. There's no cadet branch of Tarley. Hightower, they were supportive as well. We could give them a child. One of the titles here. Greysteel. You don't have an heir. Do you have an heir? You do. Gareth Hightower. Okay, Sir Humphrey, we'll grant you the title of the Marshes there. Good man. We'll keep the kingdom tier for ourselves for now. Let's get rid of all these titles. Not titles, these armies. That's a long episode of giving away titles there. Can we get rid of everyone? Very good. Very good. Trade post has been built in King's Landing. Well, we can need all the money we can get. Let's build it up a little bit further. Stannis is still doing what it is he does. And Riverrun is trying to take over the Riverlands again. Good for them. He's blind. He's not going to be leading his own way. But we'll leave him to it. Just the other day, skulking is off to do, I caught Lord Bernard of Rosby and my courtier in Flagrante. They didn't notice me, but I'm still in shock. They are married after all. Yeah, we'll forgive and forget. I'm a man doing many things myself. What have we inherited? The Maiden Vault. Ah. Each year the citizens of Bravos hold 10 days of feasting and revelry to celebrate the uncloaking of Utero, the day of the hidden city revealing itself to the world. As Sea Lord of Bravos, it falls to me to organise the festivities this year. Sure. All of my vassals will be there, and we'll select any Warden of the East, and will be the Lord of the East. My wife is pregnant. Very good. We do need a new commander. So let's go through the entire realm for the best man we can find for the job, really. Brendan Tully cannot take it. Barristan Selmy's back in the realm. Okay, Sir Barristan Selmy, let's have you take the... Oh, he can't take it. Refusing marriage, of course. We'll mark him as interest, though, in case we do get an opening up in the Kingsguard. Samuel Stone. He is a good shout. We'll give him the option of the Castle Maiden Vault if he wants it. Oh, he's not actually going to get a choice, is he? I'm the king, and I get what I want. High Admiral, we'll give that to... Give that to Andrew Estamont, actually. He's a seafaring man. Command slot we'll give to Sam Stone. An 18 we could give to a 19. We'll just leave it, though. It's not worth. Order of the West we'll go to Ronald, if I can get his name right. And a Captain of Household Guard, we'll give that to Sir Shadrick. Sure. Maya? She's not a knight. Shadrick, you can have this position, the mad mouse of the Shady Glen. Like a man who needs a wife. Arya Stark, perhaps. She likes chasing mice. Sure. Sure I could find a better match, but whatever. He's a random guy and it gets her into the court. Sure she'll be happy. Welcome aboard, Arya. Send a marshal to deal with people in red. Yeah, he's not going to die. It's Garland the Gallant. He'll be perfectly fine. Like I say, people like you. Who are you? A Norvosi man. Michael the Black Bard. I have enough courtiers already, I'm afraid. Idle Council members. Mace the Ace. Can we get you to pacify the realm here? I'm sure your singing will do perfectly there. And I will not spend lavish food. I don't want to become fat. Spend enough to satisfy everybody's hunger. We'll get you to proselytize wherever we can, really. Try and spread the faith of the Seven over here. Sure. Bravos has been colonized. Excellent. Well, that'll do for this episode. Thank you for watching. It was a lot of just giving out titles, and I did a lot of them, I think it was arbitrarily. There was no real method behind it. We tried to give houses that did support us at first a better extra land. It did work. Huh. Yes, you do need an army. Loras would have rallied everyone around here, and we'll see if they get some morale and then go over to deal with him, but not sure it would work. Anyway, thank you for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.